Hey, Stephen Farrell here. I'm just going live on one of my YouTube channels, probably post this on LinkedIn. I want to talk about negativity out there. I want to talk about this year, resetting, getting refocused for you leaders, business managers, even even if you're not in a leadership position, if you've worked this entire year, you are probably part of the majority that have really suffered from the coronavirus, the COVID-19, and when I mean suffered, maybe you suffered health-wise, maybe you contracted it, maybe a family member, but even more, you probably suffered by filling in the gaps at work because companies got so behind and they cut their teams really thin, and you had to step up, you had to show up, you had to work no matter what. Uh, that's created a lot of negativity. A lot of people have been just completely, worked to death. I mean, companies have asked a lot out of leaders and their employees because they had no other options, right? There's nothing else to do but to keep pushing forward. And um, I've I've seen some people really step up and become just they've just really come out of their shell and become incredible leaders through this. But I've seen a lot of people, the negativity's got them, and I'm guilty. I let the negativity get to the best of me several times this year. I've been accused of being the most positive person in the room, but I had some moments that I wasn't proud of. I'm only human, right? And I think all of us had some really negative moments. And I think now that we're closing the year out, it's December 16th that I'm recording this right now. 2021, it's still, even though there's a vaccine, it's not readily available, and there's still a lot of catching up to do. There's just still a lot of getting back to square one and doing a new build up. It's still going to be really hard. And so for you that have been really stretched too thin, you've hit your breaking point. I want to help you hit the reset button. I want to encourage you to hit the reset button. I did this over Thanksgiving break. Even though I worked over Thanksgiving break, just having Thanksgiving day off, I was able to really refresh and reset. And it was great. It felt good. I was so energized afterwards. And I think we can do that. We just have to find a reason to hit the reset button, right? We can't let all the stress get to us. We've got to have good, healthy habits to manage our stress, right? That's really important. Some people they sleep to get rid of stress. Some people can't turn it off when they go to sleep, and so they're just getting charged 24/7 with so much stress, and they finally hit that breaking point, and their body forces them to reset. I like to meditate. That helps me reset my stress on it. That helps me manage it on a day-to-day basis, but there's still a lot of looming stress. It's just that workload as a leader. You're always there. You're always taking care of people. So I think as we enter a new year, really take some time, take a full day if you have to, turn everything off and get refocused on your goals and priorities. And there's a lot of dogma around 2020, right? There's a lot of dogma based on all the maybe all the decisions you didn't agree with management or the company you've worked for. There's just there might be a lot of negativity there, and you've got to let it go. You got to just leave it in the past. We all had made good decisions this year. We all made bad decisions. We can spend all day judging each other about it, but at the end of the day, if you want to move forward in your career and your job and working with your team, you've got to hit that reset button. You've got to be re-energized, or 2021 is just going to be just as bad as 2020. So if you're a leader watching this and you're responsible for a team, even if it's just one other person, you've got to bring the positivity back in the workforce. You've got to hit that reset button, reset your priorities, take some time to do that, and be a breath of fresh air. If we're all, doom and gloom, we're not going to move anywhere, right? We're not going to move forward. So be the hope, be the vision, be the positivity in your company in as a leader of your team. And let's make 2021 a great year, even with all the challenges we're going to have. We're all overworked, but either you accept that, you work on a plan to manage your time and to get better and to have a work-life harmony and to get through it all, or you throw up your hands and you give up and you quit. But the negativity, it can't be out there. If you're here, you're working, you're leading people, throw the negativity out, bring the positivity, and everyone's going to be better for it. So just some thoughts of the day, just been top of my mind. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks.